I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to drboycetv.com, the home for intelligent Black people. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I wanted to come in and to say hello and good morning to everybody, and to also let you know that today is a huge day in the stock market. The Federal Reserve is going to be lowering interest rates, likely lowering interest rates for the first time in years. I think it's maybe 5 years or so. That's a big deal. It's a big opportunity. A lot of big money is going to get made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down for you very quickly what the data says in terms of how the market typically reacts when this information comes out. And also what I'm going to do is kind of summarize just what's happening right now and why you should be interested in this. This is big. This is going to affect your money. So I hope you care about your money. Anyway, as I move forward, if you could give me a quick yes to let me know you can hear me. Just say yes, we can hear you, or confirm to make sure my audio is good. And also, I want to remind everybody at 10 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern, scratch that. We're actually doing a free financial class in the Black Business School. We do this every single day. So if you're interested in getting your money right and your mind right on around money, it's free. Just feel free to join us at 10 a.m. Eastern. It's called Money in the Morning and Economic Elevation Training. So you can go to b1moneytips.com. That's b1moneytips.com, or you can text the word money to the number 87948. Text money to 87948. All right, so let's hop in. Let's talk about this. All right, so basically the Federal Reserve is lowering interest rates today. The expectation is that they are going to lower interest rates between either a quarter point or half a point, one of the two. Before, the expectation was a quarter point. Suddenly it rose to half a point. I don't know why that happened. I think that's too high of an expectation. And so here's the deal, though. But rates are going to go down. And here is the history. If you want to know the history of the stock market in terms of what generally happens when rates are reduced by the Fed, this is not definitive. This is what the data says. Generally speaking, the market tends to go up in 70% of the cases within 3 months and 6 months, and 80% of the time after 1 year. So what does that mean? That means 80% of the time, the stock market goes up the year after the first rate cut. Okay, did y'all get that? Let me know if you get that. That's probably the most important piece of information. You're welcome. Have a nice day. I'll see you all later. Right? Like literally, you can walk out right now, and that would be good information to have. So yeah, 80% of the time the market goes up after that. So there's going to be money that's going to be made this year. It also says here, excluding recessionary periods, the S&P 500 saw higher returns. So if you take out the recessions, they averaged about 10.2% in the first 3 months, and a 14.7% in 6 months, 18.6% after 1 year. So what that means is that when there's not a recession, which is a big if or a big win or a big condition, because right now we do have some signs that we could be walking into a recession. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. But if there's not a recession, then the returns are even higher. Also, historical data tends to show stronger market performance when no recession followed the rate cuts. And also across all the different periods they examined, the gains were pretty consistent. So this is good information. This is good news. This means that if you're a stock market investor, you're in the right place. You're going to be making money. Your friends are going to be jealous. So just be ready, because you're going to have haters, because you know how it is. People don't want to listen. They don't want to invest. They don't want to do the right thing. But then when you start investing and you start leveling up, they get mad at you. Oh, he cheated. He stole that money. He ain't supposed to have that money. Well, don't worry about those people. You worry about yourself. You take care of yourself. You take care of your family. And this is what's going to put you ahead. That is all I really wanted to share with you guys. I did not have much else. I want to also remind you all that I do have a podcast on Spotify called Dr. Boyce Daily Stock Market. So if you look up Dr. Boyce Daily Stock Market on Spotify, you can follow my stock market tips all throughout the day. Whenever I get time, I pop in and tell you guys what I've been reading, what I've been seeing. There are a few other interesting things happening in the economy now. Stuff is happening with Boeing. They're having a labor issue. I wonder if Boeing's going to go bankrupt. They almost seem too big to fail, but they're really having a lot of crazy labor issues, which is really interesting to kind of watch. And there's more to kind of talk about beyond that. And also, of course, you guys know at 10 a.m. Eastern, that is when we do our Money in the Morning Economic Elevation Training. So if you'd like to join us for free, just text the word money to the number 87948, and immediately you'll get a text message right back with a link to a special training that I did that everyone loves called How to Make Money Without Working. Yes, that is true. I'm saying this to you as a finance professor. You don't have to get up and go to work every day. There are ways to make money without working, especially if you're a saver and an investor. A lot of you are trying to make money from your stocks while they're sitting there and you're waiting for them to grow. Well, this is something that we do. And we've got a lot of students in the Black Business School that are doing this, that are getting real results with their income. This is not hocus pocus. This is not a scam. This is not internet hype. This is a financial scientist kind of breaking down some things that I think your family should know. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe. Don't forget the All Black National Convention is just in a couple of weeks, or actually less than a month. Actually, it's going to be in Chicago, Lombard, Illinois, and it's going to be October 25th to the 27th. So slightly more than a month. I said less than a month. I got that wrong. So if you'd like to join us and be around intelligent Black people who want to build people that you can network with, you can connect with, things like that, this is the largest gathering of intelligent Black people on the planet. And I'd love to have you guys pop in. So if you have any other questions, you'd like to join our stock market class, things like that, feel free to go to my website, boycewatkins.com. You can leave me questions, specific questions about your specific situation. I will specifically answer your specific question. So have a good day, everybody. God bless you. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.